Government is working on a long-term solution to the flooding problem in Metro Manila. DPWH Secretary Rogelio Singson said the multi-billion peso flood control master plan also covers part of Balitaan, Rizal, Quezon, and Laguna Lake Basin. Its priorities include clearing of blocked waterways, improvement of drainage, upgrading of pumping stations, and relocation of informal settlers from waterways. More from Ignacio.
The government is already working on the flood control master plan in the country. DPWH Secretary Rogelio Singson said concerned agencies are committed to address some of the problems of flooding, particularly the clearing of 8 major waterways within the year. These are the Tulyahan, Mangahan floodways, Pasig and San Juan rivers, Maricaban Creek, Sunog-Apog waterways, Estero Tripa de Gallina, and Estero de Paco. The DPWH and the MMDA presented the 352 billion peso master plan following their meeting with President Aquino in Malacanang.
Ang commitment namin kay Pangulo, ma-clear itong major waterways, the 19,440 or so families, malaking bagay na yan, no? Because at the same time, we are also doing isolated solutions, no? Halimbawa, yung Espanya, example, Espanya, we offered to address the problem of UST. Okay? Nakiusap ako, humarap ako sa rektor, naliwanag namin, madaling solusyon yan, sabi namin, no? Because we have done that in Fort Bonifacio.
The master plan contains 3 steps to solve the annual flooding and traffic congestion in Metro Manila: the clearing of waterways, rehabilitation of pumping stations, construction of road dikes, lakeshore land raising, dredging, and improvement of rivers. The plan will cover a total area of more than 4,000 kilometers in Metro Manila, parts of Bulacan, Rizal, Quezon, and Laguna de Bay. At present, the DPWH has 90 drainage improvement projects in Metro Manila.
So we have 90 drainage improvements. Why are we improving the drainage? Yung dating design na sinusunod ng DPWH is good for a 10-year design capacity. In-increase na namin yan sa 25-year capacity. So ibig sabihin yan, kung yung last rainfall na pinakamalakas in the last 10 years, yun lang yung kaya nung dati. Ngayon, yung pinakamalakas na drainage na ulan in the last 25 years, kaya na yon, no? So, ibig sabihin, mas malaki yung mga dinalagay naming mga drainage na nakikita nyo all over Metro Manila.
There are 100,000 informal settlers in Metro Manila. 60,000 of them are living in the 8 major waterways. But the government is targeting to relocate the 20,000 informal settlers before the year ends. Singson added, President Aquino earlier ordered the local government units to prevent informal settlers from returning to danger zones.
That responsibility is being undertaken by DILG Secretary Mar, and may team siya, kasamang DSWD, kasamang NHA, plus napaka-importante yung role ng LGU, no? We had wanted to do this, pero tatapatin ko na kayo, may maraming nakiusap. Wag naman sana bago mag-eleksyon. Ngayon, baka ang buwelta na naman sa amin, magkakaroon na naman ng barangay election. Hindi na kami papayag. We will have to do something immediately.
The MMDA continues cleaning the waterways in Metro Manila. Chairman Tolentino said more than 300 truckloads of garbage were retrieved in the areas. He added that the MMDA has not yet penetrated 55% of blocked areas due to the presence of informal settlers.
Since 1942, wala tayong flood control master plan. Ngayon lang po nagkaroon. And yun po yung ginagawa ng DPWH, looking at the bigger picture towards the east, Rizal, papunta po ng Bulacan. Ito po yung project nila. Explain niya mamaya to, Valenzuela, Obando, may kawayan. So, kung tayo po ay titingin lamang dun sa isang lugar na nabaha, hindi po yun. Mas malawak pa ho doon.
Tolentino also clarified that the early dismissal of students and employees was not a policy of the MMDA. He said it's a prerogative of school management and employers to avoid their students and employees to be stranded due to flooding. Meanwhile, Malacanang reiterated to avoid finger-pointing on who's to blame in addressing the problems of flooding.
We've seen the problem, and we're taking steps to fix it. And we've said that they're going to be held liable if they don't fulfill their responsibility.
For the People's Television, Rocky Ignacio.